Good morning, students. Today we will study about estimation and accuracy. Then after that we will study about conventions of writing symbols. Then we will take up area and its SI unit. Some other units also we will discuss. What are bigger unit and rest other things. So we will begin with the estimation. See in your blackboard, it is written over there that estimation is the quick judgment or quick judgment about measurement of some particular quantity. Quick judgment about measurement of some particular quantity. How do we make estimations? By the use of senses of touch, sight, taste, smell or hearing. By use of our senses. Understand? Our touch, by the use of touch we can say, by sight means देखना, देखकर, by taste, smell or by hearing. By that we can make estimations. Estimations means a quick judgment. You don't know the accuracy about that. Understand? Like if we have two pieces of cloth. If we have two pieces of cloth, then what we will do? We will use the sensation of our touch. We will touch both the clothes and we will see that which cloth is better than other. Understand? So how do we feel that? Just by the estimation, by the use of sensation of our touch. Understand? So this is, we can say, the estimation. Like if we have to drink a milk. Understand? We have to drink a milk. Then what happen? We will pour some pieces of some spoonful of sugar in it. Then what happen? We will mix it, and after that when we will drink it, we will feel it sweeter. Understand? So how do we feel it? Because of the sensation of taste. Understand? So by this we make estimations. So estimation is never a accurate measurement, only it is a quick judgment. Understand? Then we will study about accuracy. What is accuracy? Accuracy is the fixed measurement. Understand? It is a fixed measurement. Like when we have to place a door. Understand? When we have to fix a door, then what happens? Each and every measurement is very important. If there is a single mistake in the measurement, what happens? Door will not fit in the edges. Understand? So at that time measurement is very necessary. So in many cases accuracy is very necessary. Understand? So because it gives fixed measurement. Like if we are in the market and we want to buy some vegetables or fruits, then what happen? At that time we don't make accuracy. Understand? At that time vendor or we both, we can try to make estimations. Understand? We just make estimations so that it will more easier to weight something. Understand? But if we want to stitch our cloth, if we want to stitch our cloth, what happen? We will give it to the tailor, and tailor what happen? He will make stitchings. That means he will make that cloth with each and every measurement. Understand? He will first measure your whole body, then after that what happen? He will stitch cloth accordingly. Understand? So at that time accuracy is very necessary. So after this we will study about writing symbols. What are writing symbols? Writing symbols means how we have to write the units. To write unit, the first point is units are always in small letters. Unit we always write in the small letter. Understand? Like kilogram, second, liters, etc. All these are the units. So to write all these units, what happen? We have to use the small letters. We cannot write all these units with the big letters. Understand? Just with the small letters. Second, unit name after scientist. If any unit, we will write after the name of the scientist, like Newton, Kelvin. Then at that time we will use capital letter, only the initial letter. That means Kelvin's K, Newton's N. Understand? Capital, in capital. Understand? Only when after the name of the scientist. Rest we will write in a small letter. Then there will be no full stop after the units. After the units we cannot place full stop. Understand? Units can never be in plural. We cannot write the plural form of the units. Like kilogram, that means kg. We cannot write kgs, kilograms. that is wrong. Understand? Then to write full name of unit, we always use the small letter. Understand? If we are writing full name, that means if we are writing whole kilogram, KILOGRAMS, kilogram, then what happen? We cannot GRAM. Then what happen? We cannot place capital letter to write the unit. If we are writing the full name of the unit, understand? Liters, LITRES, then what happen? We cannot place the capital letter over there. Only small letter will be used if we are writing the whole full name of the units. Understand? So this is about estimation and accuracy. Then how do we write the unit? After that we will study about area. What is area? Area, we all know, the space occupied by an object is known as area. Understand? The space occupied by an object is known as area. For example, this is a rectangle. Understand? For example, a rectangle whose length is 2 cm and breadth is 3 cm. Then what will be the area? Area will be 6 cm square. Understand? Area will be 6 cm square. So what is area? Area means the space occupied is known as area. The space occupied by any figure or any room, quantity, anything, by any object, we can say that it is area. The amount of surface occupied by an object or place is called its area. Understand? Like we like bedroom. In our bedroom, what happens? Bed is taking whole space in the room. That means what it is occupying? It is occupying the area. Understand? That sofa which is kept in our drawing room. This means what? That sofa is occupying the area. That is space. Understand? The space means area. Understand? And area is always in the square unit. Area we always write in a square unit. Centimeter square, meter square. Understand? Like this. We cannot write single unit. It is wrong. To write area we have square unit. Understand? Centimeter square. So see here, to write area we have SI unit. What is that SI unit? Meter square. Understand? That SI unit is meter square. Some other units also are there. Centimeter square, then we will have hectares, then kilometer square. Understand? Like this we have. So centimeter square is the smaller unit, then hectare and kilometer square are the bigger unit. But the biggest unit is always be a kilometer square. Understand? This is the biggest unit to recognize any space. Understand? So 1 hectare will be equals to 100 meter into 100 meter. Understand? 1 hectare will be always equals to 100 meter into 100 meter, and 1 kilometer square will be equals to 100 hectares into 100 hectares. Understand? So all these things we have studied here. After this we will see what we have to take next. If we have an irregular shape something, understand, like a cardboard or all, if we have irregular shape, then to measure irregular shape, what happens? Like this, irregular shapes. How do we measure area in irregular shape? Then what happens? We will count the circular box. how many circular box we have, that we will count. After counting circular box, what happen, we will see one box will have how much contain how much area. By that we will multiply with the number of boxes. What happen, we will get the answer, that is the total number of area. Understand? So like this we will measure the area of irregular shape. Understand? So now we will see some of the formulas. Area of square. Area of square means side into side. Understand? This is square. This is side. Side into side. Area of square is side into side. Then area of rectangle. L into B. That is, this is rectangle. This is L. This is B. L into B. Area of rectangle L into B. Understand? Then we have area of triangle. One by 2 base into height. That is the area of triangle. Understand? 1 by 2 base into height. This is base and this is height. Understand? Area of circle. Pi r square. Area of circle we have pi r square. Understand? So till here only we have in this chapter, in this unit, chapter 2 unit 3. So I will request all of you to study and listen both of my videos of this unit which I have given yesterday and today. You all go through with this and read the chapter very carefully, then only you will able to understand the chapter. Understanding the chapter is very important. Before understanding the chapter, we cannot go to the question answers and all. Understand? That I will give in our next period. Thank you.